Hello, this is old Mr. Kent of MrKent.com, and I don't know if I can do this as well as I used to because of my shaky hands, but I thought I'd give it a try. If you run out of subject material and just want to exercise your practicing skills, this is a good way to do it. That's what happened to me when I first got my Bebop 2, and I did a lot of videos. And then I was still a beginner, and so I started doing this little exercise. And it helps your skills, your flying skills. If you're a beginner, be sure to find an open field somewhere where you're not going to run into something, because you'll notice I'm flying sideways the whole time. And watch the stick movements in this video, and you'll learn something hopefully also. So let's go to the flying field. All right, we're here at the park. Let's get this thing out away from me here. And what we're going to do is we're going to go through the process of doing a same thing as a circle quick shot, but the Mavic Mini didn't come with that. It is on the Mavic 2 Zoom that I have, but I never used it because I do my own. The only quick shot on the Mavic 2 Zoom I ever used was to check out the active track. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into settings first. If you're going to do this, if you'll notice, I got a little target in the middle of the screen, and so we're going to go and show you how to get that in there. All right, so we're going to go camera, and we'll come down here to advanced shooting settings, and you'll notice that there's under grid lines, there's a couple of them there. For instance, we'll go back to with the grid lines, and that's way too much for me. So we'll go back into the camera settings again, and we'll put it on the one clear over to the right. Come on, we want to go this way, and then we want to go this way. Come on, I don't want that one. I want this one. All right, there we go. All right, so now we got that little target in the middle of the screen because you're going to need that. All right, now let's turn around and look at Mr. Kent. Should be sitting on a bench over there somewhere. Okay, and we'll come down to, well, that's good enough for now. We'll come down here. And the objective, let's see, let's go a little bit lower. Let's go down to about 20 feet, about there, all right? And we're gonna come over here, and we'll adjust the camera, the gimbal, so we get him in the middle, whoops, wrong direction, get him in the middle of the screen, okay? Now, as you're going to be using the right stick and the left stick, and all you're going to do is move them right and left. So if we move the right stick to the right, it moves the drone to the right. Okay, we'll bring it back. And if we move the left stick to the right, it turns the drone. Okay, and those are the two actions that we're going to be taking. And with my old shaky hands, I think I can manage this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. And this is pretty sloppy. And we'll get a little closer. As a matter of fact, what I'll do so that it makes a better video is I'll put this on, oh, by the way, that'll also make it so that I have to move the sticks further, which is going to help. All right, now we'll move this over here. And then we're going to come in a little closer. See what cinematic does? All right, so the way to do this is you start by moving the right stick, and then you follow the target with the left stick. So we're going to go, and we move them in opposite directions. So we're going to move the right stick to the left. You start with the right stick, and then you just keep compensating. And it takes a little practice. Whoop, too much. When they see the final video, they won't have that crosshair in there. And so they, I need to get up a little closer. I'm losing it there. And you move your, you move your right stick up to keep it closer. Must be a wind causing it to drift here. All right. Now you could keep going around, but I think that gives you an idea. All right, well, I just threw this in for free. I've never tried this before, but we'll see if I can track an object. I know you can if you got steady hands. But anyway, circling around a point is something that is not part of the Mavic Mini quick shots. So you can make your own, and you can even practice making one on a moving object. And so anyway, well, I hope this has been a helpful video, and that maybe you can get some circle shots, quick shots around, and just try some of these things. And just remember, the sticks work opposite from each other, and you start with the right stick and start moving, and then keep the target on the object you're following with the left stick. So I hope it's helpful to you, and I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.